Base is empty here with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pedro Martinez, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Escobar is under it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-1 the count now. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up at knots.
To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Eduardo Escobar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Guzman. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and digging in next will be Tim Salmon. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
0-1 for the count.
fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Just a touch outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there. 2 down. Into the box, Juan Soto. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wander Franco as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Pedro Martinez. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. It was a base hit last time up. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's fouled away. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. Got him. So 2 down and a runner at first. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cal Ripken. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Brandon Crawford, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he is out on the tag. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Martinez to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Fouled off. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Guzman. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nolan Ryan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Bryce Harper will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Eduardo Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a fastball misses there, ball four. That brings up Wander Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up, back behind second. Guzman waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Corey Seager will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Escobar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 2-1 home.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The batter now will be Tim Salmon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim Salmon becomes the first out of the inning. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Cal Ripken is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Fouled off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He's got it. And that's out number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First delivery to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Eddie Matthews. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
To 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ramon Laureano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired. 2 down now. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped weakly to the left. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Now all set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now it'll be J.D. Martinez. Swinging a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And now a pitch on the way. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Juan Pierre will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Athletics and the Black Cats. Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. In there, 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Max Muncy. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Matthews backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the short. Stop Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So now here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he hits one on a line to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Next up is Nicholas Castellanos. Now the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Castellanos is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. So now to the plate, Buster Posey, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. First pitch on its way. Burns, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he got him swinging. Ramon Laureano is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So now into the box is Eduardo Escobar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Winker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eduardo Escobar, and they could use a spark from him here. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Musgrove is retired, 2 down now. That brings up Wander Franco from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Now here's the pitch.
Ohtani.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Corbin Burns stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Wander.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now to bat, Eddie Matthews, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And a ball 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. 1-1, here it is. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Low for ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr., who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford's got it. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Left fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. Plate now is Corbin Burns, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Corey Seager will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Corey Kluber trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Wander Franco. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Tom Hinkie takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in is Corey Kluber. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Outside.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Martinez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Striding in is J.D. Martinez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to stand in is Nicholas Castellanos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Jose Leclerc is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now Buster Posey, a couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
He struck him out. The third. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
The 7th fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, and it's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Here's Eduardo Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Eduardo Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Snap throw from the catcher. Escobar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So stepping in is Wander Franco. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Grounder down the line at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Keith Bell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Juan Pierre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Swinging a high chopper. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, here is Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dominican Republic jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and
Welcome to the